February 2011. A small movie theater, two strangers sitting close without knowing life was beginning there. I still remember your eyes, the way the world disappeared around them. And somehow, from that night on, every road started leading back to you. We were young, with more dreams than certainty, learning love slowly between fear and faith. No perfect plans, no perfect timing, just two hearts deciding to stay. Then 2014 came our first apartment, small walls, thin mattress, shared bills, late nights, but somehow it felt rich because we had each other. Every room carried a laugh, every silence carried peace. And in May 2015 we made a promise built to last. Not a perfect ceremony, not a fairy tale scene, just something real. A love made exactly for us, like heaven shaped a ring by hand and placed it between our lives. God stood in the center of it all, quietly blessing everything we would become. And looking back now, I see it clearly. Love was never the easy part. Love was staying always together through every storm and fire. When the whole world trembled, you still pulled me higher. And maybe life got harder for us than it did for everyone else, but with your hand inside mine, we survive hell itself. Always together through tears and miracles too. If the world falls apart tomorrow, I still have you. In April 2016, our first little girl arrived, and suddenly the meaning of life was sleeping in our arms at night. The struggles became heavier, the nights became endless. Fear knocked at our door again and again, but every battle we faced side by side. You crying beside me trying to stay strong for you. Both of us exhausted, but never giving up. And somehow love kept carrying us forward. We moved, we rebuilt, we learned to smile again even after pain. Then March 2019, another little angel came, and somehow our hearts expanded one more time. More responsibility, more pressure, more storms, but also more love, more purpose, more reasons to fight for tomorrow. And every season changed us, but never broke us. 'Cause even in chaos, your arms still feel like peace. Always together through every storm and fire. When the whole world trembled, you still pulled me higher. And maybe life got harder for us than it did for everyone else, but with your hand inside mine, we survived hell itself. Always together through tears and miracles too. If the world falls apart tomorrow, I still have you. 2022, the ocean finally called us home. A paradise by the beach, the dream we used to whisper about during the hardest nights. And now years have passed, but the fire still burns like the first day. I still lose myself in your eyes, still find comfort in your embrace, still see peace in your smile. You are my beautiful girl, my miracle, my gift from God. And maybe that's what makes us different. We didn't build a perfect story, we built a real one. With love, with romance, with tears, with fear, with sacrifice, with faith. God at the center of everything, holding us together. when we couldn't hold ourselves anymore. Always together, you and me beyond the sky, a love made for eternity, a fire that never dies. You are my peace, my safe place, my once in a lifetime, and I am yours, completely yours, until the end of time. Always together, through every high and low, with God inside our story, our love will always grow. And if another life exists someday, I'd still find my way to you. You are everything to me, my home, my forever, my answered prayer. Always together.